If you like the first 2 episodes of She-Hulk, you're gonna like the 3rd episode. If you don't like the first 2 episodes of She-Hulk, this isn't gonna change your mind and it's probably gonna make you angrier. That's it. That's really the review. Okay, so let's get the basics out of the way right away. Audio commentary coming soon to the members section. Check it out. We're going to have plenty to talk about in regards to this episode that includes spoilers and such. Now let's talk about this episode without any spoilers, which just becomes increasingly hard because, well, there's a lot that you gotta say without saying anything. First and foremost, if you like how they've been treating Jen and her becoming more comfortable with, who she is, the spotlight on her, and balancing the whole Hulk thing with her personal life, there's more of that here, which again, like the 2nd episode, I really, really appreciate. I think there is a charm to how they've been able to handle that, her friendship, her workplace relationships, how she feels breaking the 4th wall in terms of that. To me, this all really works. Now, of course, many of you are going to want to know, does this episode continue with where we left off in the last one? I will say yes. I don't want to get into specific spoilers, but if you want to know more about what happens at the end of the last episode with Emil Blonsky, if you want to know how that affects Jen taking on the case and the next step of her journey, it's all here. And in my opinion, they handle it rather well. And to me, I personally enjoy what they're doing with Emil so far, and how they seem to be balancing She-Hulk's interaction with the bigger Marvel universe, and kind of tying in elements of how this universe has really expanded. That's all I'm gonna say. For me, I really enjoyed this episode. I thought that it continues a very nice, rapid, upward trend in terms of interesting elements and story elements that honestly I was afraid that they wouldn't really go into, or they would maybe just bypass quickly. Again, I'm trying to avoid spoilers here. We'll talk about that more when the spoiler videos come out and so forth. But overall, I'm very satisfied with the 3rd episode. If they can maintain the pace that they did for these first 3 episodes for the next 6, I'm going to be absolutely in love with the series by the end of it and probably place it towards the top of the MCU Marvel Studios series. So for me, I liked this episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well.